I mentioned earlier, Zambrano coming off a subpar outing against the White Sox, only went 5 1/3, gave up 9 hits and 5 runs in that ball game.
This is his 24th career start against Milwaukee. Ground ball to short for Ryan Theriot, 1 out. Pulled on the ground, and it's Fontenot ranging to his left. Nice play, 2 outs. The 2-2 pitch. Boy, really got in on him, and Braun weakly grounds to Lee.
We'll see a 4-pitch mix from Jeff Suppan as you get a look at his numbers. Lefties have fared.
Pregame live. A roller to short, picked up by Hardy.
That corner called a strike.
Hardy gets another opportunity.
A pitcher that really has to rely on moving the ball around. Up, down, in, out.
309, 21 homers, and 75 RBIs for their entire season's output. Fontenot comes way in from shallow right, throws out fielder. So being a major leaguer. And he hits a high, deep drive to right. Bradley's back on the track, and he'll catch it right on the edge of that track. Was his last win. 4 consecutive winless starts since, with a 3.62 ERA. Fukudome calling and catching. That's a quick 1-2-3 inning. Line and caught by Craig Counsell. Ball 4, he walked him. Fukudome takes off. It's a called strike, and the throw is right on the target as Jason Kendall nails Kosuke. So it brings up a 2-1. Fox bounces, and it's handled by McGee. And just like that, the inning comes to a close. The pitch inside, he walked him. So the Brewers have their first runner. A fly ball out left center. Soriano will catch it on a warning track. Hart had gotten all the way around second. He retreats to first. He did re-tag the bag and gets back at plenty of time, but a nice catch by Soriano out on the warning track. That is fair, as Lee will pick it up, gets it to Fontenot. Runner at second, 2 outs. A sacrifice for Suppan. Theriot charges. Fires a strike to D. Lee.
The handle came off of it last year, so due for a new one.
Great Counsell to Prince Fielder. Nice offensive start to the season. Been a long time coming. He slices that ball into the corner, and it's fair. Snaps an 0 for 14 as he pulls into second with a double. I was thinking to myself before the game, I like Coy Hill for a couple of hits today. Bounced past the pitcher, but Hardy will get him. High throw, but Fielder stayed on the bag.
Enough that you'll notice it from the outside.
Popped into center. Cameron coming in pretty hard, makes a catch waist high to end the inning. Craig Counsell pulls one into right for a leadoff single. We're talking about, made me feel really old. Losing my mind here. Braun finds the gap. Counsell on his way to third. And the Brewers are in business, 2 on with nobody out. So 2 pitches, 2 hits, and make it 3 hits, but this was a pitch that hit Fielder. And he pops it up, got in on the hands, very aggressive swing, and Z's going to catch it in foul territory as Counsell came down the line with nobody at home plate. Jake Fox eventually got there. Well, that's a huge first out. Lee goes into foul ground, and he's going to catch this one. 2 outs. A big 3-1 pitch. Ball 4, and it's 1-0. As Hart will get an RBI, his second walk of the day. He pops it up on the infield. Derek Lee onto the mound. Always been durable. Called strike 3 to get Theriot. Lee gets hit. Makes you wonder if there's some retaliation there, and both benches warned by the home plate umpire, Bill Welke. Lee runs, and it's grounded right through the hole where Hardy was as he went to cover second base. Nicely done.
The hitter does have to understand that I may have to swing at a borderline strike that I don't want to swing at.
They are going to turn two to end the inning. Grounding ball to Fontenot. Hot fudge guy, or more of like the strawberry sundae type, the fruity sundae. Ontario had some trouble with it at short. Couldn't get Kendall.
At the plate in the 3-1 count, but no action.
One bouncer as Fontenot spins, gets one, but not two. That was going to be a tough one where Council runs. Council dancing off first. Roll to Fontenot. Good heat from Z in the mid to upper 90s.
This is the time for the Cubs to make a move if they're going to make one before the break.
Fox got hit by a pitch. Slicing, and Braun can't get it. Fox to third. Fontenot with a double. Second and third, no outs. Suppan set at the belt. Big 3-1 pitch on the way. Ground ball to first. Fielder looking Fox back and stepping on the bag. 0-1 in the center base hit. And he does tie it up as Fox scores. Fontenot stopping at third. Big Z with his 4th RBI of the year. It's 1-1. A pop-up as Fielder near first base had to navigate around. Zambrano catches it in foul territory, and Soriano's hearing it from the fans. Cameron is there, and that's the inning. The original Major League is now 20 years old. Ball 4. Fielder takes a leadoff free pass. And he lofts one into left center for a base hit. They have 2 on with nobody out. Swing and a miss. So he does get Cameron and the runners. The only other game going on right now. He went. That's a strikeout. Z picked a good time for his first 2.
Want to see another splitter here.
Fielder jumped over the ball as Terrio Fields throws to Lee, and the inning is over. That's what you do when you come to the ballpark. It's dropped by Casey McGee, and the throw is not in time. 2-2 to Bradley. Double play ball. 4-6-3. Phillies are hosting the Mets. That's a big one tonight as Kosuke walks to keep it alive for Jake Fox.
Even when he's behind in the count, he refuses to just lay fastballs in there.
Ryan Braun catches, and that's the inning. Only made 80 pitches in his 6 innings. Ontario can't get it. That ball really scooted hard as it got into the dirt area, and I don't know if Ryan misjudged it, but it was really moving fast. Bunted by Kendall, and it's dropped by Fox.
They're probably thinking about maybe getting the lead guy at third should Council hit a ground ball.
Instead, he strikes out. Z has hit 100 pitches. Line, and it'll be caught by Bradley. And a base hit. Suppan's going to try to score. Fukudome's up with it. The throw to the plate. They got him! They got him to end the inning, and it remains tied 1-1. Time for the stretch on Fontenot. And he struck him out. Is he in the Hall of Fame?
Somewhere here in Chicago. He's in Summer Hall here.
That is caught. Nice play by Braun. A 1-2 pitch to Hoffpauir, swing and a miss. Duke, always a pleasure. Great to see you here in Chicago, and enjoy your 4th of July weekend.
Thank you, pal. Thank you, Bobby.
The Cubs broadcast team, Corey Provis. See, they're making fun of us, I can tell. Corey's doing an excellent job along with Bob. Brewers radio. Got him. Called strike 3. Bounce back to Heilman. Nice stab. He'll underhand to Lee. Hart battling the sun, and he finds the ball and records the out. Today, Soriano and Theriot have reached once. Right there. That's the first time. Theriot runs. The pitch is a strike, and he gets in. Looking around to see if that ball got past Counsell or not.
The Brewers are going to try to make that perfect pitch.
And be in the way if it does. For a 3-2 pitch. And he walked him. And here comes Kosuke. Ground ball right to Counsell, who gloves and gets it to fielder to end the threat. High in the air, Soriano on the warning track. Everybody held their breath for a second. Another deep fly ball, but it's Sam Fuld in left center. At least once in his career.
I think it was Jason Kendall that said that.
He loved playing here. Even though he wasn't here that long. Bradley fighting the sun, and it hit him, and Kendall is going to end up at second base. Bradley lost it in the sun, and the inning is still alive for the Brewers. It's not the first time that's happened to Milton, and it's now becoming a concern with all the day games the Cubs play here. Right field's a very challenging position to play in this ballpark, and the pitch, it hit him. Just got a piece of Counsell. Coy Hill seems to be arguing that call, and it will be Ryan Braun. It's 2-2 on Ryan Braun. Theriot calling and catching, so Greg got in on the hands of Braun, who pops out. We'll go to the bottom of the ninth. Pulled on the ground, and Casey McGee will throw out Fox. And a base hit into left for Fontenot. Winning run is on with one out.
But Stetter, with that big sweeping breaking ball, doesn't always command it well.
Pulled into left by Hill. First and second for guess who? Sam Fuld coming up. Line and caught, and they are going to get Fontenot at second base. Hardy with the catch. Fuld hit it like a rocket, but we are going to go to extras. It's 1-1 after 9. Called strike 3. Two down. Struck him out. And Greg goes 1-2-3 in the top of the 10th. And Counsell will throw out Soriano. Good point. Off the glove of Counsell. Tries to recover, won't make a throw. Here's a pitch. Theriot takes off for second on a wild one by DeFelice. Here's a pitch. A fly to right. Garrett drifting back. Theriot's going to tag from second. And advance one base. 2 outs. Bringing up Bradley. Here's ball 4. To get to Fox. Bob, does it in any way defeat the purpose? And DeFelice has been right around the plate. Another 3-2. That's it. Cubs win. DeFelice thought it was strike 3. Jason Kendall did, but it doesn't matter. Fox takes ball 4, and the Cubs win 2-1.